Hi, welcome to Story Time with Gigi. Today we're going to be reading a story from our Stories Jesus Told Us collection of parables. I love the artwork on this. I think it's really great. Our story today is called The Sower. Jesus was a great storyteller. People came from miles around to hear his stories about God and his kingdom. His stories were about ordinary things, but they made people think and ask questions. One day, as the crowd listened, Jesus pointed to a farmer in a nearby field. People turned to look. The man was sowing seeds as he walked up and down the field. Jesus told them this story about a sower. One evening, a farmer said, "The field is ready. It's time to plant my crops." Early next morning, he filled a big bag with grain seeds and slung it over his shoulder and set off to his field. Slowly and steadily, the farmer trudged up and down the plowed field. Handful by handful, he threw seeds into the air. Whoosh! Where did the scattered seeds fall? Some seeds landed nearby. Others were carried away by the breeze. Little seeds fell here and there. The farmer didn't notice where. He would find out when the seeds grew shoots. Some seeds fell on the footpath where people trod on them. Crunch, crunch. And then greedy birds swooped down and gobbled them up. Some seeds fell on stony ground. The seeds began to grow, but they needed water. Soon their tiny shoots drooped and died in the hot sun. Some seeds fell among thorns. The seeds put down roots and grew strong shoots, but the thorns were stronger and choked the little plants. So there's the stony ground, and there's the thorn. But some seeds fell on good, rich soil. They made deep roots and grew big green shoots. The farmer was pleased to see these new plants. "Maybe the harvest will be good," he said. There's his house. At last, harvest time came. "It's time to cut the crop," said the farmer. Phew! He and his helpers worked all day to harvest the golden ears of wheat. And every plant made lots of new seeds, 100 times more than the seeds the farmer had sown. But what does the story mean? Asked one of Jesus's friends. The seeds are what God tells us about his kingdom, said Jesus. Some people don't really listen, so God's message is snatched away, like the seeds the birds gobbled up. Some people are glad to hear what God tells them, but as soon as trouble comes, they are just like the plants that drooped and died. Some people hear and gladly accept God's teaching. Then their life gets too busy and their understanding does not grow. That's like the seeds that fell among thorns. But some people really listen and understand what God wants. They are like the seeds that fell on good soil and the plants that made more new seeds. They do as God asks, and their lives show amazing results. See all the kindness that they're showing each other? See how they're helping to feed and clothe? This one helping the one who hurt herself? And that's our story. I hope you liked it. Make sure that you like and subscribe and share with your friends. Bye until next time.